But say less, fucker. What? Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, uber creepy. My bad. So real quick, for those who catch this on the playback, this is not a pre-recorded session. This is a late night live session. If anybody pops up in the chat, of course, I'll try to pay attention and say hello. Doing it. What?
You just reminded me about the chat on the side.
Yeah, pops up all the way over on the side. Yeah, so it's been a minute since we've been able to sit down and chat and do this. I mean, granted, you and I talk all fucking day anyway, so it's just been a minute since we've been able to do this. And I figured, yeah, hey, let's see if we can do something, even though it's a bit later than we normally would. We can chat and chop it up and talk about fucking whatever, and go from there. So, yeah. So I've started opening up the plethora of shit that I have back here while I was waiting on you to get your ass out here.
Is that your first diver pack you're opening up? Or
yeah, I still have the other one that's sealed. As of late, like I don't know why, but I've been picking up the divers and whatnot. Like it started with picking up the torpedo buck to do a custom, and then got that all set up. And I thought, okay, that's cool. And then after that, I found this and these two. This one for me, and Brian found one when we were in New Orleans last month.
Yeah.
And then let's see what else. And then I picked up extra eels, which I got from Daniel. Just slowly accumulating them.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can get my hydro vipers.
I too did start picking up a lot of underwater people because I did pick up a diver set at Target when they're uber cheap, but I think it was like under 30.
Mine were $16. Both sets, $16. Yeah.
I found a torpedo on Macari for 25 with shipping, so I scooped him up real quick. But
Nice.
he's got like a little paint missing on his nose or something. It just looks like a little mole. So it kind of looks like the Enrique Iglesias version of torpedo.
Oh.
And then now I'm looking for what's his face wetsuit. I gotta get a wetsuit, and I had a string of really, really, really awesome luck at hitting the raffles on one of those Facebook groups, The Pit, run by Jeremy Kendall.
Check in Lonzo Wilkinson. Thank you for viewing and watching us. Appreciate it, brother.
There we go. Yes, thank you very much.
You did the raffle?
Yeah.
How many did you? Yeah, how many did you win?
I won 3 in a row.
Yeah, you fucking dick.
I pulled the full.
That means I lost 3 in a row.
I pulled the full MJ from the 90s, bro, and I was just like just 3 in a row. It was stupid sick. The first one was Ninja Force Zartan with Zanya. I was super happy for that. Then I played the next one, and then I got fucking airtight.
Cool. Right, hold on a second. Be right back. Keep talking.
Yep. I got a Hydro Viper. Fucking lighting in here sucks. And fucking sundown. Oh, that was the second raffle, and these were all hosted by Zen. And you know, I tried my luck, and I went for the three-peat, and he had the third raffle that popped up, and that was for Overkill and 4
4
classified
bats,
bats.
right?
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out! I nailed it.
Well, I know you ended up missing out on the one that immediately followed that because that was for fucking HasLab.
No, the one after that was the dire one.
Was it the tire set?
Yeah, he had the dire pack with Cristobal and Ghost Viper. And then after that, Jeremy ran the June 1st HasLab one.
Yeah.
Like 11:30. I don't know. I missed it completely. I was asked out. I was pretty bummed about that. But it is what it is. He runs a great community. He does an awesome
Very
job with
much
all the
so.
raffles. I mean, by far one of the best GI Joe groups to be a part of.
I was in the top 8. I was like the 9th person out of the top 10 for
Nice.
the dire tech, which fucking sucked. I made top 20 on the HasLab. I was kind of hoping for lightning in a bottle again to win another one. That would have been dope, even though it would have been the whatever the fucking snow one is, which I don't want. I want the date night 2-pack shit. The snowcat. I don't want the vehicle. I just want all the accessories and the alternate Flint and Lady J.
I have
Mainly, I want that. I want all that cooking accessory shit. I want the camp. That's what I want.
I have a snowcat coming.
Okay.
Yeah. I went ahead and got my first HasLab and full snowcat, full accessories. I was gonna get rid of it, but now with the Arctic Legacy EMS motherfucker that they revealed, I'm like,
yeah, they've got some nice stuff.
What's Lonzo painting? What are you painting, brother?
Painting figures, most likely.
Well, I mean, could be painting clouds or fruits. I don't know.
He shared with me some of the stuff that he was working on before he went to DFW. Dude, fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can't paint for shit. Like I'm good enough to make dios look
Nice.
Custom selfies. Yeah. I can make dios look somewhat presentable on camera. I can do a face sculpt as far as like getting it all to blend and the painting of the hair or the beard or whatnot. I can do that. I can't do eyes to save my life. That's why all my customs wear fucking shades because the eyes are just white.
When I was younger, I used to draw, but I don't know what happened. I stopped drawing or started partying too much, and now I've just got like wicked arthritis, so like that shit hurts.
Terrible.
But let's see
Terrible,
what
terrible.
else. It's out in the hallway because this thing is fucking massive. But our boy Juan Solo from JoJoe sent me over.
Dude, go get it. Go get it. Go stand in front of the door so everybody can see how massive this fucker is. Like seriously, for everyone watching this later, or Lonzo who's watching it now, and whoever else is in the chat, this thing is the size of a small child. He has a newborn. Well, newborn. She's a year old. The thing is as big as she is. Yeah.
So I still gotta glue this thing back together, but
Soundwave.
I do have to back up. Holy crap!
I told you, man, you were gonna have to stand in
This
front of
thing
the
is
door. Like
huge.
that is like your
It's
whole midsection. That's like from the top
like,
bottom of your chin to the top of your pecker. Like it's
I got
massive.
fucking leg movements. I can pose him. I gotta like glue his lower section to his midsection though yet, but arms, wait, head moves. Wait, I'll move a
Hell
little
yeah.
closer. Uh, 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 Hey, wait.
Right?
Oh yeah!
Oh
Bam!
shit, he gave you a tape deck too, or did you put that in?
No, he gave me. Yep. I've got like 5 of them. A little spirit on the
Nice.
side. Yeah. Doesn't transform yet. I think he's still working on that part.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. This thing's dude's big. He's heavy. He's fucking large and in charge.
Yeah, Alonzo says that's crazy. Wow. Amazing.
My daughter loves him
It's
already.
proportional, man. I like that. It works.
I have no clue where he's going. I have absolutely no idea where he's going to be standing. This thing is massive. Mon, thank you, bro. He's fucking awesome. I'm have to get like a voice box and attach it like 1990s YoJoe Battle Core.
Right? That'd be dope. So yeah. I got my first diver set open. It's not terrible. There are some positives about it, but none of this gear goes. Like the machete belt is too big for the figures.
Yeah, I like the machete. I like that they
No, I like it
added it,
too, but
but the
it's too
belt is
big.
just super loose. Yeah, it's super
It's
loose.
just way too loose. Um, and again with like all Cobra weapons, these suck. Like they're terrible.
I think that
They're
it's Joe's.
no. This one's a Joe. The Joe one is the standard
Okay,
Duke
yeah.
retro rifle. At least it has blast port, and then of course they have the
Harpoon. Yep.
the harpoon gun. But I got 2 sets. I'm going to eventually open up the other set. I do like them. I do want them on the shelf. I've got wetsuit already. Hopefully, I win the diver drawing that Zim is putting on.
The one that I entered also.
You picked up the last slot.
Not one of the last slots. Yeah.
Okay, because like I messaged, I'm like, hey, I want to get this number and this number. And he's like, somebody messaged like a minute or a second before you did, so I got to give it to them. I'm like, cool. He's like, what number do you want? It's like, dude, I don't give a shit. Just give me 2 random numbers, and we'll make it work. So I got
yesterday.
I couldn't get my number 28, which I always get and sometimes win on. So I got 27 and I got 29. So I'm above and below the number I wanted. We'll see how that works. But if I win, that's a Hydro Viper, which I really want, to go with the 2 that I have pre-ordered, and it's 2 more eels. Which I mean, true builders, I can't go wrong with more.
I gotta give me some eels.
Well, I mean, hey, if I win, then I'll kick down. I'm happy to do so. So next is this guy. Somebody near and dear to your heart. I'm gonna open my fourth one. I don't ever do more than 2 of one figure.
I've got 5 of him open. I fucking love
him. He's awesome. I gave you one of them. He sat on the wall forever.
I'm actually opening up the Hydro Viper now.
Yeah, let me know what you think about him. While you're doing that, I want to ask, there have been a number of reveals and pre-orders and, YoJoe June stuff. Yesterday they did the preview. They did the reveal for the Hooded Cobra Commander. That's a win.
Awesome.
Fucking fantastic. I wish it was cheaper, but I'm gonna wish everything was cheaper. So that's not really a sticking point for me. I think everything looks great.
Got some really great designs on it, which I was really shocked. I mean, they really did a great job on it too.
The more I looked at it, I thought the same.
Yeah, it's not just thrown together.
I like the throne. I like the fact that the hooded Coco portion is the crown is removable, which I think is dope.
A lot of people thought that it wasn't going to be removable. They showed it as an accessory.
They showed it as an accessory. I thought the same. Like that just didn't make sense to me. Like, why are you guys freaking out thinking that it wasn't going to be removable? Because when they teased it, that's what they teased was a removable crown.
I don't like the leg strap thingy. It's like the bottom. It's like extra big on the bottom. Kind of like Shockwave's leg knife. How it's.
Well, you heat that fucker up with some hot water, man. You can just push it all the way up the leg until it gets to the high thigh.
Yeah, but then once you get that, then you got the top one gets underneath the kneecap. And now you got fucking.
No, I mean you can go all the way up the leg.
Is it supposed to be all the way up the leg?
It doesn't matter if it's supposed to. If it's fucking oversized, that's where it's going to go when I get them.
Yeah, it's weird.
I only had one complaint about that when they announced it.
The hands.
That is it. That is my only complaint. Like I wanted, if you're going to give us the open palm hand, look, every figure at this point needs to come with 6 hands. And that's 3 sets: a fist, a trigger, and an open palm. They should all be treated like fucking Spider-Man. Okay?
At least one open palm and a pointing finger.
Something like he has to have.
This guy should have had 2 open palms though because of the fucking.
They're webbed hands. Like he's a swimmer. Like,
and it's awesome.
It just makes sense.
Got, like little suction cups on it. I'm not sure if you can see them.
No. Yes, I can see them.
Like I would love to have 2 of these hands. But so far, he's a pretty sweet looking figure.
No, he looks awesome. I just, like I said, that was my only complaint when they did the announcement and they started doing the production photos, was the thing about the hand. I mean, it's not a sticking point. Obviously, I've got several of them pre-ordered. I have no interest in canceling them. I'll be canceling other items if I have to.
I just had canceled all of these items. Except for Sundown. I had him on pre-order still, but I had canceled everything else that I had just previously just won because everything was getting very expensive, and there were some certain ones that I definitely wanted to get. Certain to other ones, and then BBTS has me by the fucking hairs because Operation Monster Force is just sucking me up. Waiting for them to release a few figures that I've been waiting on.
Really let him have it. Show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Pause? Pause what?
You said something gay, so you gotta say no homo, or else you a homo.
What did I say gay?
You said you was gonna give this dude everything you got, no homo.
That's not gay. I said I was gonna give the man everything I got.
Pause, Granddad. If it sound gay, it's gay, and you gotta say no homo. How I know you're not a homo, Granddad, if you don't say no homo?
I'm not saying no homo.
Okay, you want to be a homo?
Stop calling your granddaddy a homo.
Then say no homo.
I don't want to say no homo. I'm a homo your ass. You don't stop saying pause.
Pause.
Sorry, man. You said sucking it up, and I'm like, oh, wait. Pause. But no, I know what you mean. I'm in the same boat. I've got... I have 3. I have 3 OMFs that are going to charge sometime in June. And then now we've got the notification that the Skull Crushers are in the boat and are on their way to blah, 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 which means we should be getting those sometime in the next 30 to 45 days as well. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Commander Skull Crusher to be fucking released on my to be charged because I got a big ass pile of loot and I like my stuff already.
Yeah, you got a lot of shit already?
Yeah, I've got my Agent of Omega. He's sitting there waiting to be delivered.
Okay.
2 weapon packs and 2 gear packs from Val from them also. And yeah, I'm just waiting for Commander Gridiron or Commander Crusher, whatever his name is, to be charged, and then I'll get all that shit delivered.
I like my Agent of Omega. I think he's really dope. I modified. Yeah. I swapped out the heads. I went with the Action Force version of, or excuse me, Adventure Team version of the bearded guy instead of the William Shatner looking head.
I just got a retro Recondo to go with him as his companion.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking of swapping out his legs with Falcon's legs to give him more of a jungle vibe instead of these beige ones. So this figure is pretty awesome. Not great, but awesome. Main complaint, he doesn't look up.
Yeah.
So this is how he's swimming the whole time.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
you know, the no neck articulation, no range.
Yeah, nothing at all. I mean, this Sea Demon helmet is freaking awesome. I do wish it was an actual helmet though that went onto the figure though, but
not just a mask.
Yeah, not just it's a separate helmet, separate head.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, just completely. I wish it was an actual mask, but it's a separate head, so you get the 2 head scopes. But besides that, I mean, he's pretty sweet. I like these wicked looking crow feet that he has.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad. Glad I got him.
Well, I mean, that's going to save you some money. You got to cancel your order, and it only costs you like what, $6-7 for the entry.
Well,
so
to be completely honest, let's see. Altogether, out of all 3 entries put together, I spent like $45 on all 3 of the.
God damn, man! How many fucking numbers did you buy?
About 2 in each one. It was like $7 each one. Yeah, it was 14. It's 30, and then the other one was another $7 or $6. So yeah, I bought 2 tickets for each raffle and paid off.
Dude, it's a win. You've got more than $40 worth of ship there with you, so that's positive.
I mean, he is pretty fucking nice, suppose.
Yeah.
Great. Now I want more of him. Thanks, fucking Zen.
Oh.
I wonder.
Yeah, I have one Sundown pre-ordered. I want to grab a second one. I don't know if I'm going to or not.
I definitely want to go grab a second one when I can. Right now, I have my one in here, so
yeah.
I'm gonna have to put him on a stand and just have him floating in the air because he's too badass to have like actually standing on the shelf.
Nice.
Let's see.
So outside of the Coco, the Emperor Coco, we have Deep Six and the V1 body. That is what, $43, I think.
Oh, I forgot the man. Wait.
Yeah, you get the man ray. You get a pet with it, but there's no stand for it. Like I wish they would have included You know, like a clear little prop stand or something.
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
Nice color to him though. Nice job. Yeah, Deep Six. I like Deep Six. I don't love Deep Six. Doesn't really
I never
really do
had
anything.
the V1 version. I always had I had multiple copies of the second one, which was the teal and the fucking bright orange /
No, I don't think I
pinkish.
ever had a Deep Six at all.
Really?
Maybe. Oh, wait. You said teal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
They had
had
that
that one.
bright ass orangish, reddish looking, I guess over time, kind of pinkish looking helmet. He was much smaller than the V1 version,
Yes, yeah.
but I had a butt
That's
ton
real
of
fun to
those.
play with.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. So I mean, I'm looking forward to this version. I'm also very much interested in making an out of suit, like outside of the dive suit, Deep Six, which is probably where, say, another Frag Viper body will come in handy. Yeah, because when you look at the production photos of Deep Six, the part that's his shirt or chest piece that's inside the machine, inside of his
Like a
rig,
reddish
is brown. It's brown, yeah. And yeah, I can do something with that potentially.
I
I
like
like
the
that.
zombie, the dead, the
Right?
decomposed. I like how they did that. That was pretty sweet.
I'm a fan of that too.
It was a nice little touch. Makes
So you
wanna
could
buy
use them
more.
as a troop builder if you decide to buy multiple. You can pop the head out and do a
Damn.
put one in a uniform as opposed to being in the suit. And of
Yo,
course,
this
you
guy
just
is
swap your heads.
bright.
He's supposed to be.
It's like a crossing guard. Oh man, do they have like no head movements at all? I mean, a little bit, but
Yeah, I think I can't remember if it was Shark or if it was Bobby B. One of them mentioned, of course, that there was quite a few of them that were in this release, in this wave, that didn't look up. I remember that after you mentioned the Hydro Viper not being able to look up either.
that's a shame. I wish he would look up. He can't do anything because his helm his head is just too big. The back of it is too long, so it won't let you look up. What else did they do? They did that. Oh, um, Deep Six, the 2-pack, the
Mm-hmm.
battle 2-pack.
The Joe versus Cobra. You've got the 788 Trouble Bubble with the Cobra Viper,
ATV.
and you have the 5th or 6th version. No, it's like 8th or 9th version of Snake Eyes and the
I'm into
ATV.
that. I like that version. I like this version. I really do like how he came out and was like, "This is not the Resolute Snake Eyes." It was apparently
Oh,
a misprint or a mistake of a sticker
yeah.
that they had, but I like them. I like the look of it. I
I
love
like
all
everything
the
about it.
Viper.
I don't need another Snake Eyes, as I've mentioned and we've spoke about it nauseum. There's only 2 more that I'm dying to get my hands on, and unfortunately, that's not it. I will, of course, be kit bashing and breaking them down and using them for parts. I really just want the Trouble Bubble and the Cobra Viper, and then, of course, the ATV, the 4-wheeler. All of which I think is fantastic. I'm looking forward to all of it.
I'm very happy with the Viper. I love the black and the red on them. The Trouble Bubble looks awesome. It's going to be a great set.
Let's see. Prior to, I think there was the No Place Like Springfield.
For the
Uh,
CGC.
Yeah, for the Comic-Con exclusive with Cadet.
Cadet.
They said Cadet Dimming, but I could have swore that wasn't Cadet Dimming. I thought she was somebody. I thought she looked differently, but I could be wrong. I'm fucking 40, fixing to be 44, so the brain's not quite as sharp as it used to be. But I do like the shipwreck build that they have in that, even though I don't need another shipwreck. I very much want that body so I could do something else with it.
I mean, I know it really looks like just old shipwreck repainted. I mean, that looks like his pants from
Yeah,
his
that's
regular.
exactly what it is. But they're not blue; they're brown, and I'm all for a brown set. I don't have to paint
No,
them.
absolutely. I'm just saying it. I'm pretty sure they said it was a new build, but it does look very similar to the old build.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm
Uh,
gonna grab one of those.
yeah, I plan on
Actually,
doing that as
two,
well. I just need
because
one.
our buddy Kelly in the group mentioned how it would be awesome to have two Cadet demons next to King Cobra Commander sitting next to his throne. And all of a sudden I was like, yeah, you know what?
That
That will
is.
look fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah, it does. All right, so depending on when it releases, I might be doing the same. At least I'll pre-order two, and then we'll see how that goes. There's the Fatal Fluffy that they announced.
I'll be skipping that.
I'm going to pre-order it. I don't know if I'm actually going to get it. I have no attachment to it. Obviously, I have no attachment to a lot of the shit that I get.
I was very happy that they did it. I liked the episode. I thought it was a great gimmick for it.
Yeah, it reminds me of Gremlins.
The price for it and the fact that it's coming out with a bunch of around the same time a bunch of other stuff are going to be coming out definitely puts it on the very low on the I need this one at the moment.
Yeah, no, I'm in that same boat. That's why I said I'm going to at least pre-order it, and then we'll see where we are the closer we get to launch time. I'd rather go ahead and just lock it in now and then play the waiting game than the alternative of, hey, I really should have locked this in. Can I find it somewhere for a reasonable price? I have a child. They just got into collecting, blah, blah, not any of that shit. I guess it's for my son. Huh?
You do make a point there.
Right? It wasn't really FO or FAFO when it came to Nemesis because I didn't have any money. That's why I didn't get it. I had no funds. The funds were all tied to bills and responsibility, not pre-orders. But now, of course, my situation has improved and I'm able to do all that. But now everybody wants to charge like $140, $150. And I'm not going that high. And I'm not going to ask anybody for a reasonable price because it's just not how I work. My reasonable price is double for a figure that should have only been $46 to $50.
All right.
What do you think about them? You like them?
I like
other than the no neck movement.
Yeah, I mean he's not a must grab for me. I mean I actually did have him as a kid. I do like him. But he's a solid figure, a solid build. Yeah. Nothing crazy about him. The gun, his vacuum cleaner gun is kind of weird. The hose
sucker's always weird. He's the vacuum cleaner guy. That's how I've always known him as.
But overall, yeah, they did a good job. As other YouTuber reviewers have mentioned, they definitely could have done better on the backpack. Added some paint, for the silver accents and stuff like that. Made it pop a little bit. The helmet is nice. It's a nice fit. It looks good on him. Like if they did this, they could have done this with the Hydra Viper and gave him the helmet too. But
yeah. Sorry, opening up the second mustard ketchup diver pack. And once I get through with all this, I still got a Scorpion. I've got two 250 Dukes and an additional Crazy Legs.
I have no Duke.
Well,
I do have.
I have one. You do have a Sundown. You want to trade?
No.
Okay.
You keep your Duke.
I'm going to. I was. All right. So for the audience, people who are watching either live or on the playback. So like this fucker was kind enough to order 2 of the 250 Dukes, right? He got them through Walmart. Like so many people, he got charged for the one and then they canceled the second one on him. He was kind enough to be like, yo, since I bought this for you, you've already paid for it. You can have the one that they're shipping, which was awesome. I very much greatly appreciated that.
Well, yeah,
Didn't have
you
to
wanted
do that.
Duke more than I did. I mean,
I did.
Wanted to Duke, just have a Duke.
So great. Our buddy Kelly, who we mentioned a moment ago, is going to a convention sometime later this month. Don't remember where. It's so much fucking info. He wanted one on card that wasn't bent and where the blister wasn't all cloudied and fucked up. So he wanted one that was pristine. The one that Jaime sent me, fucking beautiful. Unbelievable. No issues whatsoever. Perfect on card. I am not an on card collector. I will keep the cards. I don't keep them in the packages. If something is sitting in my room, playroom back here, in package, that is because I haven't fucking got to it yet. I like to play with all my stuff. It's just what I do. And there's nothing wrong, by the way, with those who do collect on card and who have intentions of selling them later one day, never, whatever the case is, by all means do you. Not me. I want to play with my shit. Pause. So he reached out like, look, hey, I got these 2 of them. I'll do 2 for 1 if you're interested. I really need it. I'm like, cool. I wasn't going to ask for 2, but I'll take it. Box it up, sent it out. There we go. A few other people in the toy tuber sphere mentioned they were looking for one. I do have an extra one. I'm not greedy. I'm not going to charge a butt ton for it. There are just a couple of figures that I am interested in getting. And 610 YoJoe Daddy, what's up, fellas? Watching a minute before bed. Y'all smash that like button and subscribe. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
And thank you for watching with us. We appreciate everybody coming in and chatting with us and hanging out. There's no real plan for tonight. It was just, hey, bud, we haven't really done this in a minute. How about we just get on and shoot the shit? And we're still learning the whole process with the chat because we usually do all of our shit pre-recorded. So we got to remember to look down and say hello.
So Sundown is fucking badass as fuck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I remember you were interested in the hat and the hairpiece. Let me know how that looks.
Unfortunately, where is he? His belt is awesome, man. They really did a great job on the belt. Really adding his aesthetics to it. It's got the tail to it and everything. Really impressed with what they did with it. He looks great. The hat and hair, the hat is an extra piece. So it's just like the hair piece. It's got that little mold in it so you can fit it on. If you take it off, the man's bald. He's got a
G.I. Jet Man is in the chat. What's up, buddy? How you doing, brother?
Evening, bro. Thank you for joining us. I can't put the payback on. There we go. Yeah, he's awesome. He looks great.
Yeah. You tell me I need to go down and break down and get a second one.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to need to get like 2 of these.
Okay. Well, obviously the one is going to be for sundown. The second one is I want to do another cowboy. Like you can't have too many fucking cowboys.
Sundown and sunrise.
No. Okay, you can do better than that, motherfucker.
I thought that was
Terrible.
Great. Sundown and sunrise. That's fucking awesome.
He would have to be Asian. Motherfucker, I can do that. I can do that too. I got an extra Budo head. And I've got an extra quick kick head. He can go Korean. He's Japanese. We can make that work. Land of the Rising Sun.
Sorry, he's pretty badass. Check out these dual guns.
Yeah. 6 shooters.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like his belt might be a little bit too high.
He got the same holsters or similar to the one that Wild Bill comes with, or was it completely different? It's a whole new one, right?
Well, I don't have Wild Bill, but yeah, this is a whole new one.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the whole set, like the whole belt and everything combined.
Okay. I want to take a look and see if it looks like anything like the one that Cowboy Deadpool has. Well, let's take a look. Give me 1 second. We're going to bigger screen. Okay, there we go.
I believe these are Zartan's legs.
Are there?
Yeah, one's a Zartan with, well, except for the boot part, just the feet part with the spurs. It looks like it. He's got the shin part with the knees on it.
Jetman wants to get a second sundown so he could do a John Wayne custom.
Nice.
That'd be dope. Hell yeah. What would you use for the head sculpt? Are you gonna have one 3D printed, or do you have one that's already made that would fit the bill?
Where's my boot?
Pop and swap.
Oh shit.
What?
Check him out. Sunrise.
You took them off the new build you just did, huh? The one you did for the one you made last week.
Yeah, that was just mine. His skin tones are a little off just to his, complexion, but
Well, who's going to be off? One's Mexican, the other one's Japanese. Fucker, they're very different.
All right, I gotta go get myself another sundown now.
Well, he's still available on Pulse. He is currently sold out on Big Bad Toy Store.
Ooh, he's got a really nice scar on his face too.
Yeah.
And his right eye, just from top to bottom, looks pretty good. The tattoos are really wicked. What they did to him. I'm very pleased with this guy.
Well, Jetman's going to do a 3D printed head. There's somebody in the chat who does awesome 3D printed head customs. You should holler at him if you don't already have somebody in mind. I go to a guy off eBay who does all my 3D printed heads.
Oh
I've
man,
gotten
revolvers
what?
do not have blast effects ports.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can probably use some valve ones, and when they go over the nozzle, the muzzle, those will probably work. And they should have gave him like some sort of repeater shotgun or rifle. I feel like that should have been a weapon for him, especially with it's like the slug shell wrist bracelet.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got some Val weapons coming that might have a rifle for him. All right, I'm set.
There you go. I've got a couple. I mean, obviously, I've got the ones that I've gotten from you. I have some that are in my pile of loot on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, which one's that? I think I have the Juliet on Big Bad
Mm-hmm.
Toy Store waiting for me.
Yeah. Those are nice.
Let's see. Yeah, I have two Juliets, and I have the Delta gear for the female. I have two of those coming.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this one comes the perfect weapon for this dude. Oh, I can't wait to get this pack.
I want to get the one that has the shotgun, the little sawed off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got those.
Yeah, I know. I tried to get one from you. You said no. It's like the only thing I wanted out of that pack was that shotgun. I mean, it's only like $12, but still, I don't need the rest of that shit.
The
And
other shotgun
I'd buy it off Macari, but they want the same price for the individual shotgun that the whole goddamn pack is. And like, no, I'm good. There's no deal on that.
Did you see Joe Bites?
Joe Bits?
Yeah.
No, I haven't shopped on there since he left Macari.
He has the 3 shotgun pack for like $5.
Nice. Well, I just paid off. I just freed up all of my funds, so I finally have funds. Cover Girl and General Rock with a shotgun.
Yes, I do have
Yeah,
a shotgun.
they both have one. They both have one. I have both of those figures. I have multiple, unfortunately, of General Hawk shotgun. One of which is with one of my custom dreadnoughts that I just did for my Louisiana chapter because it was sitting around. I want one of the double barrel sawed off ones that we get with the black, specifically the black. I believe we also get it with Blackbeard, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Hold on.
But I have those two coming. Well, I already have the black. I have Blackbeard and I have Vane. That'll be coming after the 8th or 9th, whenever Vala and company charge and start shipping them out. I'm also getting the weird little knife guy, Jester. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. That fucker. That's what I want.
About.
Yeah.
And this pops open.
That right there is what I like. That's fucking beautiful. All right, back out. So yeah, I have 1 red diver, 2 red divers complete, all up now. Popping heads and swapping out the yellow one. So is it? I've never noticed, but I'm sure it is. Are all these fucking like 2-pack guys that have a tan guy and a black guy? They're all the same face, aren't they?
I think so. Shotgun's not too bad on him.
Hold on. Let's zoom back in. Oh, that looks good. That looks very good. I like it. Vala shotgun?
No, that's retro flint.
Retro flint. Mine's crooked. It's got a little bend at the end of the tip.
I think that's a personal issue, and I don't think you should talk about that over the air right now, buddy. I mean,
it's not bent. I appreciate it. They think it's bent, but that's just because I do this thing with my hip.
If you say so.
Yeah, shut up. The wife told me that I need to, like, she watches the sessions after we do them, right? And every time that she gets to a video where you start laughing, like, that just fucking cracks her up. Like, she just can't stop laughing herself when you start chuckling. It's like, it's funny as hell. I was like, yeah. He's like, you guys do this every time? Like, yeah, generally every session we do, I'll say something stupid, and this motherfucker starts gasping for air laughing.
I can't help it.
Usually we're talking about stretched holes and hands.
Oh, and then Bobby Val went ahead and came out with his own figure. And
yeah.
We haven't even touched that.
No, we haven't. But if you would go to my Instagram, you'll see the photos that I've already done with that figure.
Have you reached? Have you gotten any messages from Mr. Bobby?
No, I haven't. Not this time. No, last time. All right. So Malice did Maniac Mike did a reveal and breakdown of Malice. Right.
It's a little wobble to him.
Drop his ass in cold water, stick him in the fridge for a minute.
Sure.
And hopefully that's all that is. So, Jersey Maniac did a reveal for Malice, right? And at the end of his reveal, he has him sat down and he's posing him, and he's on one knee with the launch. I thought it looked great, so I did a screen grab. I wanted to see how the picture would look in setting because I was thinking about getting it. I then took the picture and I ran it through Photoshop, and I superimposed, created a background with some other figures, blah, blah, blah. Made a really dope scene. And I commented that this figure looks insane, that it's incredible. And I think that they did a really good job on it. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Specifically, cannot wait to get my hands on it. And I posted it to my Instagram because I thought it was dope. Never said I had it, nothing of that nature. Hour or so after that, apparently I got a message. Hey, Christopher, exactly how did you get your hands on Malice? That was it. I never saw the message. It went by for a couple weeks. I'm like, oops, my bad. So I explained. It's a screenshot, man. You put it on the internet for the people to see, and I made a photo. Sorry for the confusion. Well, now this fucker went and made a figure of himself. And half the people who buy Vala products like the products, hate the guy who does them. I don't care either way. Personally, I don't know the man. I've spoken to him a few times. We'll say 4 times. And all 4 times, he was an asshole. 3 out of the 4 times, I didn't deserve to be treated like a piece of shit. The 3rd out of the 4th time, yes, I very much poked the bear and deserved to be treated like shit because I was just in a mood because he was being a dick, and I'm like, fuck it, we can both be dicks. And that got me blocked from Facebook. I can't see anything on Facebook as it pertains to Valaverse. My bad. I said a figure that he designed looked like shit. I said it looked like shit because it looked like shit. And we had an exchange about it looking like shit. And then after 20, 30 minutes of conversation and everybody commenting and agreeing with me that the figure looked like shit, he deleted all my comments. And I was feeling particularly petty and decided to copy and paste all my shit back on the Facebook thread. And then I got blocked. So my bad. It happens. I regret nothing. I don't. Like, it is what it is. Like, if you have a product and your customer base is telling you that the product that you are putting out is subpar, it does not work, it does not look good, and you're charging fucking $60 for said product, I'm not saying it to be an asshole. I'm saying it because it's not going to sell. And guess what? It didn't sell. Put it in a 2-pack, dropped it in price, and it still did not sell. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm not crazy about the Vala figures. That's just me. I'm not a fan of them. I love the accessories. I like the hand options. Pause. I like the action figure hand options. Stop laughing. I think the gear is fantastic. If you can find the gear to fit the specific body that you're looking for, I think it's great. Could it be better? Absolutely.
Yeah, it's, by far some of the best gear in the game. I definitely have bought some packs from him recently that I've told myself I would never, but his weapon packs are awesome. And, you know, they fit great on the Joes and they look great on the Joes.
Some of them.
I purchased some weapon packs from him. I got the black figure from him. Awesome figure. Did a great job on it. Definitely
much improved.
Yeah, definitely fits my crazy aesthetic vibe where I put everything into my collection. So very happy with that one. But yeah, most of his figures look like crap. He got these apparently it's pending licensing for the Splinter Cell figure. It looks like complete dog water. Shit. Like that's not Splinter Cell in any way.
It's not Splinter Cell. He does not have the right gear loadout. He does not have the right aesthetics to him.
I mean, he looks like a Roblox figure. Like it's like big up, like he's wearing a corset because he's got that upper body and then it's like a skinny midsection that it does not work. Or no, you drop.
I don't think it looks that great. I've played every rendition of the fucking Splinter Cell video game with Sam Fisher. He's one of my favorite characters, whether it's in books, comics, video games, any type of cartoon, whatever. Like fucking Sam Fisher's a badass and he looks a certain way. When he's in his sneak suit and he's on mission, he looks a certain way. The figure itself, it's okay. It's not Sam Fisher. I don't fucking care what name you put on it. It doesn't fit. Now maybe it just doesn't fit up here because I'm such a huge fan of it. I don't like it. There's a higher end version for what, $89 on Big Bad Toy Store. That one fucking looks like Sam Fisher all day. Like everything about it screams Splinter Cell.
I seen a video of them posing him and moving him, and wow, like, yeah, that's totally worth $90.
Yeah, it looks good. Like I said, my only gripe is I don't like the ball joints for the hands. And that's because it's not a design flaw. I have fucking sausages for fingers. Okay. The inside of my wedding ring says Oscar Mayer in it. Okay. They're fucking huge. I'm trying to navigate and put in a itty bitty tiny little pin. It doesn't work for me. So my personal preference is I like something a little bit bulkier that I can, force in if need be. Pause. So that's my only complaint about that. Now the upside is those delicate pins for the hands and for the wrist, in the event that if they break, which does happen, you can replace them super easy by pulling out the pin and then putting another one in. You're not out anything. So that's a positive, as opposed to some of these other figures that if they fucking break, you have to replace the whole figure, which sucks. Sorry, that's my rant on that.
as I'm playing with my figures more over here, pause. Airtight diaper seems to be a little bit on the wide side.
Hold
He's
on,
got
let's
some space
zoom in.
there.
So he's got the hit and run diaper.
Yeah, not as bad as hit and run because it's not bulging up. And oh no, actually, you know what? It might be hit and run's diaper altogether. The
Yeah,
way it's
same one
bulging
that
up.
Crankcase has too. They're all from that same build or same wave. Well, no, not same wave, but they're all from that same type.
But he's a pretty solid figure though. It does look kind of weird though when you're like looking at him directly. You can tell that it's oversized pants that he's wearing. Which I guess it makes sense. He's wearing like a tech suit, right?
Yeah. So, let's see. We discussed some of the stuff for the reveals and stuff that was announced, like the last stuff being the San Diego Comic-Con shit. Sorry, zoom back out. We have tomorrow the Ninja Force Scarlet and Shebang Target exclusives. Hopefully they'll be
9 a.m.
on
Eastern.
Hopefully they'll be on Pulse
They'll
for
also
longer
be,
than just a few minutes.
as part of the Target blast that they're doing, Onslaught will also be up for pre-order.
Yeah. I have a gripe about that. Just to interject real quick. I like and hate at the same time that they are going in and all the Marvel Legends that we've been getting recently, they're all fucking previous Build-A-Figure waves. And I don't mean like 10, 15 years ago. No, like these were like fucking in the last 2 years. You had to collect a whole wave, $25. So it's generally 5 to 6 figures. You spent almost $200 just to build this motherfucker. And then now they're turning around like
Onslaught was like 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago though.
Was
I
it?
think.
Well, I'm just saying like recently.
Older.
Recently, a lot of these figures that have come out this last year in the last 6 to 8 months for Marvel Legends, they have been including a lot of previous Build-A-Figures that are coming out as standalone figures. Yes. And while some of them are updated,
Absorbing Man was a Build-A-Figure, but then again, the Absorbing Man Build-A-Figure actually had absorbing powers. This Absorbing Man is a bald dude in
pre-power up. That's what he looks like. He's a pre-power up version, and he looks like poo. One head sculpt looks okay. The other one looks, the angry face one, which is technically the better looking one, doesn't look that great, in my opinion. Just my preference. There's no shoulder swivel in that figure. Yeah. He's just basic. He's basic as fuck. And like that's very shitty. Like you're spending $32, give or take, for this figure, and he doesn't come with anything. He's just a base ass figure.
A lot of the Spider-Mans and their Daredevils, like they don't have any or no toe bend.
Toe, yeah.
It's Spider-Man and Daredevil, and I can't bend their toes.
I don't really care so much on the toe bend for anything other than Spider-Man and Ninjas. That's it. Spider-Man and Ninjas, whatever figure falls into that category of Spider-Man or Ninja should have toe articulation.
Daredevil will fall into the Ninja.
I'm just saying, like, just for specifics. I'm just saying those are the things. My gripe about Spider-Man, most of them here recently, they have to come with the web shooter hands. They need to come with fist. He needs to come with the open palm hands and maybe a grab hand or a grab hand and something else. Spider-Man should have like 8 sets of hands, 6 that are in the package, 2 on the body. Yeah. Every other figure should come with at minimum 6 hands. This is what Action Force, Bobby Valaverse does very well. I'll praise all fucking day. Best hands, best guns.
But you do
Shut up. I do like hands. Hands, guns, and gear. He does better than anybody, and I will shout that to my dying day. I applaud him for that. I don't like his bodies. They're getting better. I don't like the gap that is between the legs in the diaper. or lack thereof diaper. It's very small and narrow. Like you can see everything, and not in a good way. And the midsections suck. Like the upper torso is generally much bigger than the stomach, which I mean I guess works for gear, but it doesn't really look right to me. So that's why I'm not a fan of them. I'm getting past the fact that I would go to pose some of his figures, wave 1, wave 2, wave 4, and some of those figures, even after warming up, soaking in hot water, whatever the case may be, fucking snap. And they snap at the waist joint or at the ball joint in the leg, and can't fix that immediately unless you do surgery on the fucking toy. And at the time, they were what, $40 to $60 before all of the. That's a lot, you know, for some of us who are balling on a budget. So, yeah. And then you add in all the other shit that I mentioned previously. So Valorverse was not high on my list for figures for a while, especially after the last interaction with him. And I just said, fuck it, and just sold everything. So
he's not up high on my list for quite some time. Yeah.
But our buddy Brian, those who watch the channel, Reckless4130, he is an avid champion of Valorverse figures, and got me one for my birthday previously, which was the Bone Collector, the V2 Bone Collector. And okay, cool. So that got me back into him, and I don't play with it very often. He's right there behind me. And I started warming back up to the idea because I like the Bone Collector in version 1. I liked him a lot before I had to sell him to pay for car repairs. And then this most recent one I got was the black. And I have a video up on the channel where I did a reveal and a brief rundown of that figure. And dude, fucking fantastic. Like the body on that figure is much improved, so much better than the previous ones. Everything felt like buttery smooth. There was no clunkiness to them. The only issues I had with that figure were some of the aesthetics. Like, he's essentially a spirit zombie pirate, blah, blah, blah thing. But yet his gear is fucking A1 crystal clean, fresh. Like there's no dirt, no grime, no nothing on them. Like that, just muck it up a little bit. Like that would have been nice. The sleeve that he has on his other hand. Why are you grinning so fucking weird, man? The sleeve. Yeah, so the sleeve, the wrap that he has on his hand, on his arm, on his forearm.
Okay.
I said that would have been cool if that would have been a removable piece instead of sculpted on the body. Again, just a nitpick. Those were my only complaints about that figure. Like outside of that, I think that figure's fucking damn near perfect.
My wire cape, one of the wires came out, poked out on the hood. I'm not sure. Not even bothering to reach out to him because.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I give up. I'm not trying. Look, I am not trying to schmooze anybody. I'm not into kissing anyone's ass. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I probably never will. That's not the point of any of this for me. This is a way to engage with other collectors, other people who build and buy and obsess over this shit, and is a way for me to engage with my buddies, whichever fucking side of the screen this is on when it's playing. That's all this is to engage with guys and people that are like myself. We talk toys. Like that's a fucking win. I'm happy about that. So yeah, I'm not pulling any punches on any of this, and I wish everybody well. I hope everybody succeeds. I don't want any of these toy lines to fold, but some of them fucking suck. Some of them need to make some improvements, whether it be their PR or their quality control, like not being assholes. Hasbro would be nice if they stopped using DHL. They suck. Also waiting. When you finally get somebody on the phone.
But moving on because we're running into some pretty late time here.
Yeah. Jetman said he put his bone collector with his dreadnoughts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Also part of the Target drop, if you're a Transformers fan, part of the More Than Meets the Eye line, you've got Prowl, Starscream, and the Insecticons 3-pack dropping as well.
Nice.
I'm actually really excited for the Insecticon 3-pack, and I might be most likely putting a pre-order in for those. I want to start picking up a couple of Transformers here and there because I'm seeing a lot of them. I'm like, yeah, that looks sweet. Like, I wouldn't mind, even if they're not up to scale. I'd like to just throw in some Transformers here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all on Target for 9 a.m. tomorrow. And then just definitely keep an eye out for Hasbro. They're going to be sneaky. They're going to be dropping things throughout the week. Next week we have another fan stream on Wednesday, 11 a.m. I believe, the same time. I'm hoping we do more Cobra stuff this week coming up. We hit the Cobra line, and we get a couple of maybe some Heat Vipers and some Rock Vipers figures up and about for pre-order. Toxo Viper.
I like the Heat Viper. I don't know much about the Rock Viper. I mentioned on a previous episode where I wouldn't mind seeing one eventually, and then you pointed out that he has that weird fucking helmet. And he looks oddly odd.
He's got that badass stash.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I am interested in a Toxo Viper, and of course Cesspool if we can get to him eventually.
Oh, I forgot about Cesspool. Yeah,
we know he's coming. He's gonna have to be like.
Oh yeah, and then part of the YoJoe June reveal was the name drops where we got the Legacy Arctic EMS and fucking version 2 Dusty with Sandstorm, or version 3, I think he said.
Version 3.
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, I want him.
And I swear to God, if this wasn't articulated like the ones, I am gonna throw a fit. I will start writing very mean letters. Like, I need a wolf. I need a damn coyote out there, man. Give me Sandstorm, proper Sandstorm.
Yeah. I would very much like a proper one. Again, I don't generally buy doubles unless I plan on doing a build of some sort. Sandstorm and Dusty would be one that I would pick up two of, just like I'm going to go back and pick up another fucking Sundown. So I could do a cowboy. I've got 2 of the retro Wild Bills ordered for that same reason. Granted, I don't need a retro because I've got the HasLab, but I want to do additional pilots. The Action Man, whatever the fuck.
Action Man. I forgot about
Action Man. That head sculpt looks a lot like Tom Cruise. So you could take the unhatted version and put that on the retro pilot body, and you got Maverick, motherfucker, without having to buy Aces of Aviations. You know,
I really like what they did with the gear for Action Man. They just put Alpine and Outback's gear together, and you look at it and you're like, wow, that works so well. Like, why didn't they give that to Alpine?
Well, a lot of people, I'm not saying a lot of people, we know a lot of people that bitch and complain about reuse. I don't care about reuse. I don't give a shit. If you are giving me a new figure in a new way, I'm good with it. I really am. Just make it worth the money. That's all I ask.
Yeah, Outback had a nice sidearm, a nice knife. Like his gear was nice. You know, it was a solid. I'll reuse it, please. I would love to put that back on another figure.
I've had 2 originals, and then 3 or 4 of the Tiger Force Outbacks. I like everything about that buck. The body's great, the head sculpt's great, all the gear is fantastic. I don't have a problem with it being reused.
I've never gotten the white T-shirt survival young Outback. I only have the Tiger Force Outback. I've never gotten multiple redemptions. So honestly, I've never picked up more than one of them.
Really?
Probably need to. But I definitely need survival.
He's fantastic.
I love how they have the 2 versions, you know, the young one, and then he joins Tiger Force and he goes gray.
Oh man, right? I like the gray-haired one more than I like the young one. I just think it's a better looking head sculpt. I don't like the way the I just don't like the way the face looks on the young one.
Gotcha.
But it is what it is. So, but,
yeah, I think that's everything they posted for YoJoe June.
We got more stuff coming. Target stuff tomorrow, 9 a.m. And that, as you mentioned, that's just going to come fairly quickly.
Oh, I mean, YoJoe June. I mean, they talked so much. It was, you got the new clutch with the Vamp Mark MK2, which is super exciting. I can't wait for that. They talked about re-releasing the original Vamp. You know,
that would be nice too.
That's great. It's so awesome because I'll definitely grab 2 of those. They definitely talked about the Shark. They said they wanted to do the Shark, but they didn't want to do the Shark with Deep 6 because they wanted you to army build. So they wanted to do the Shark with just a trooper, which is them telling you we got the Shark. The Shark's coming. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the Shark with a trooper. That's great. It's another diver. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. It's going to be more coming. I can't wait till next week. It's going to be great.
So,
yeah,
real quick. Yeah, I took. I ended up getting an extra body in a recent pickup with another collector customizer. He sent me a whole bunch of shit, a lot of stuff I didn't ask for. So I was making use of the body, and I picked up WWE Ultimate Seth Rollins because it has awesome head sculpts and they fit on the bodies great. So now I need to find some gear. But yeah,
that's the roadblock body, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Cobra Island roadblock body. I don't know what will fit it because I don't have. I mean, I have all the large bodies obviously that have come out, but when it comes to customizing, there's not a lot of gear that fits that body specifically.
Those big armored ones from Val fit it, but they don't look so great.
No, they don't. That's why I don't use them. I have this guy, the Cobra Island Firefly, and I put the plate. Well, I had the plate carrier when I got to swap it out, but I have that body, and I'm still trying to figure that out. I got to finish up my anti-Dreadnoks task force, and that's what I'm trying to do with all of the excess that I have, which is what I'm building for. Once I have those completed, which should be here in the next couple of weeks, the plan is to start a series. We'll see how that goes. Using custom characters, interacting with mainline characters like an Office type scenario, and to see what comes from it. Hopefully it'll be something, and if it sucks, then lesson learned.
Yeah, I think this
something
is
to do. Yeah, that's similar to the one that's on the Bone Collector, the V2 Bone Collector.
Either that or the trigger, the trigger LMG. Is it trigger?
The ones with the harness and the baskets in the front. Yeah. That's trigger.
Looks like I'm gonna have to run, my friend.
Looks like
my baby is awake.
It's 12:30 my time, 1:30 yours. So guys, I appreciate you guys sitting in and chatting along and listening to us ramble. Appreciate it. Jaime, brother, have a good night.
Thank you.
I'll catch you in the morning.
Have a great night. Good night, everyone.
You guys be good. Catch you on the next one.